welcome back. I'm Mary Jo, also known as Sojo, and this is my channel where I talk about all my quilty stitchy things. And I got something else in the mail today. Want to see what it is? So now I do have my purple Bargello quilt hanging out behind me because I got a little something going on behind the scenes, which I'll announce later. In time. But I got this package from Missouri Star, and let's see what I got. Well, I had posted a video last week about me making my mistakes. Well, I had to fix my mistakes. So, I had bought some yardage last week, and I had this. Of course, I already have rolled it onto my comic boards. And this for a border because I thought I had the layer cake to go with it. Or thought I had a jelly roll, and I didn't. But I ended up getting the layer cake. So this ended up costing me, I don't know, it was 30 something. It was not on sale. But I did use Andrea from Arkansas's Gals 20% off because it's 20% off with a $50 or more purchase. Now, I did find it on sale at Green Fairy Quilts for $26.99, but they only had the Feed My Soul. They didn't have the other one I wanted. So if I put this in the cart at Green Fairy Quilts for the $26.99, I was still going to pay the $5 shipping, and then I still had to go over to Missouri Star and pay full price for this because it wouldn't have been over the $50, and I would have had to pay for shipping. So I ended up just ordering them both at Missouri Star, and it ended up costing me, they were in the low 30s somewhere, and I got free shipping. So it was actually cheaper to do it that way, even though this was on sale at Green Fairy Quilts. Now, if this would have been at Green Fairy Quilts too, I probably would have ordered both of them from there, but it didn't work out that way. So, this is the layer cake of Feed My Soul from Sandy Gervais. And we'll look at some of this. Now, I love blues. So you know I like anything with a blue. And so we've got the blues in there. And then as we go back, we're going to get some darker blues. And then we're going to end into some greens. And eventually we're going to get some reds in there, which I thought that was an interesting color to throw in there. It gave it some interest. That's pretty. It's got some pinks thrown in there. And now we're getting into the reds, which that's what I use for my binding. Or what I bought to go for a binding. So, there's a look at all the different fabrics in there. So I don't know what I'll make with it, but I'll make something. And then I have this for a border. And this will be my binding. So I call these like my quilt kits because there's so many pre-cut fabrics out there, especially on Missouri Star. There's so many patterns that you can choose for. If you have your pre-cuts, and then a border, and a binding. So we'll see what I make with that. And then the other one was this flower box from Andover. Go through and look at some of those fabrics. Coming through some of those. That's the fabric I chose for my binding. Like I said, so last week I had bought this for the border. For whatever I decide to do with that layer cake, and this will be my binding. Okay, so that's everything I bought this time. I fixed my mistake. All right. Till next time. Bye.